Welcome, Cancerians, to Petrella's Intuitive Insight. This is a brief overview of December 1st to the 15th of 2023. As I was getting into this reading for the Cancerians, I really felt that the strong energy of children. So again, whether this is your childlike energy, your childlike faith, the children that surround you, children are a blessing. So I just feel like this energy of children around the Cancerians during this time, and also challenges. So maybe children are challenging you, or this could be your challenges in life. Have that childlike faith. But I do feel when it comes to love, romance, and relationship, things are going to turn out better than you thought. So during this particular time, you may be seeing people from the past that actually bring you anxiety, and yet it's okay. It's more than okay. It's good. It's a blessing. Playing friendly. I feel when it comes to career and finance, again, friendly. I feel that you're getting a little bit more out there. For some of you Cancerians, and I do realize this will not resonate with all of you, but it does for many of you. And I'm really blessed to do readings internationally and talk to Cancerians and all over the world. It's just amazing. And with that, I realize how psychic many of you are. But you need to pay attention to signs. You see clear signs. You pray, you meditate, you pray, and then as you see signs, you're passing them by. Now, I do feel like there has to be an angel of comfort. So for many of you Cancers, please pray for the angel of comfort, because I feel many of you have been going through this sadness, sorrow, kind of just a grief sort of pain, and this comfort, the blanketing of the Holy Spirit could really, really comfort you. Pay attention to your dreams, Cancer. You're getting spirit visitations in your dream. So if you're dreaming of loved ones that have crossed over, the veil's thin, and you're going to be able to sense, see, feel, and hear. Whew. So let's go on with Cancer, love, romance, relationship. What do the Cancerians need to know as they're listening to this video? Love, romance, relationship, Cancer. December 1st to the 15th of 2023. What does the divine have in store for the Cancerians? Oh yeah. Here it is. This is kind of like the conflict where something's being cut off. There's disappointment. And then here you go. These two came out together. You get through it like a gem, Cancer. This is the good fortune, the good luck. This is love, romance, and relationships. So there may be this, this could be the person that you've cut off, or they cut you off. And, there's some kind of light, good fortune that's coming. Pay attention to signs, please. And some of you need to move on from unwanted negative emotions. It's time to move on from it. Some of you, you stay in the funk too long. Career, finance, Cancer. Beautiful. I'm going to wait for... Okay, these cards had come out of the deck. Beautiful career, finance. I feel like, again, this is something that maybe this is the happy family life. It's going well. Things are going good for you. I feel this is something that you already have. Some of you could be selling properties or personal properties, wheeling and dealing. You think that the time's running out on something. It is not. For some of you Cancer, pay attention to the timing. Now here's the clover leaf, which is the sign of good tidings. and the bearer of good news. This is career and finance, Cancer. Now, this looks really good. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pick an angel card for you real quick, Cancer. Wow. Okay, here we go. Angels of faith. You need to really look into your faith, practice of your faith, maybe walk in faith. Try little things, a parking spot, a cup of coffee, manifest in faith. And this is wisdom. So some of you are actually, whether you go and you get that certification or not, you're educating yourself. How many Cancer, how many of you have been engaged in a conversation and a person starts talking as if they have authority over a subject, and meanwhile, they really don't even know what they're talking about. This way, when it's you're having these conversations, you could either just excuse yourself, or you could come back with, well, they've done studies here, they have done this, with an educated, honest answer. Now, for some of you, Cancer, that know that when I do my private readings, I like to see the shadow side of a person and then their strength. So I started to do that in these bi-monthly reads. So the strength of the Cancer, wow, that came out quickly. Okay, this is the strength of the Cancer, and it is children. Children. So this is like your childlike energy. Didn't we start this reading out with this? Synchronicities. Children. That childlike energy. Having the faith of a child. And this, let's ask about your shadow side. What do you need to work on, Cancer, during this particular time? What do you need to work on? And it is signs. That's something else we also said. You need to pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to what you're paying attention to, Cancer. That's your shadow side. You could, work with that. Now, I got a friend in New Zealand who sent a beautiful deck of cards. I would like to go ahead and pull a card for the Cancer from this deck. And it's the language I'm unfamiliar with, of course. So I will try to tell you I'll try to pronounce it the best I can. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Show us what does the Cancerians need to know. Wow, beautiful. 2 different cards. That's interesting. Okay, so I normally look at this, and when I look at the picture, I see what, I see like a cloak. This to me means wisdom, honor. Look at the feathers. I'm also going to read up what it says. But look at that. This says honored, chief, priestess, priest. So let's see. Number 1. And I'm sorry for those of you who are going to say she's reading from a book. Yes, because I'm really that unfamiliar. The feather cloak, new growth, fertility, fruition, sanctuary, warmth, and shelter. Isn't that beautiful? God bless you. That's just like your home. Now, number 20 is the teardrop. So here we go. Comfort, testing, unconsciousness, restoring calm, unavoidable change, finding learning in pain and rebirth. It's kind of what we were already talking about. The restoring calm and the unavoidable change. For those Cancer that are in the Pittsburgh area, Erie, Meadville, Morgantown, Youngstown, I'm hosting a Mind, Body, Spirit event in Mars, PA. It's right outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. There will be several different readers, psychic mediums, palmists, vendors. Great time to do Christmas shopping. The number 724-513-3949 if you want to pre-book for a certain, we'll have a massage therapist there, a Reiki master. You know, it's a metaphysical event. So for those of you that are in the area and would like to join us, here we are in Mars, PA. And for those of you that would like a private reading, Petrella'sIntuitiveInsights.com, listed in the link below. And with that, God bless you.